connected. Can you check to see if I'm live? 1 second.
Yes,
I'll
I
show
will.
you the.
Would you put it in the announcements or?
I forgot how. I think I'll just go on my YouTube page, see if it's on there. I don't know how to copy
Oh,
the
just
link.
go
I
to
forgot.
YouTube page. I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
you. KDS, here you are, KDS. Here you are live.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, just go on my YouTube. Oh yeah, I hear myself.
Okay, yeah. Yep. You are live.
Okay, so I'm not sure what the link is.
Damn, man, my face is too close. Let me zoom out. Jesus. I don't like that.
Well, you can see
I don't
yourself
want you
now.
seeing, but I guess the pores are just like, damn. Let me zoom out. How does that look?
Can you share the link for me in Discord if you can, please?
Yes,
I never know
I
how to
can.
fucking get the link myself.
Copy. Paste. Oh, I should put at everyone. At everyone. If you don't put that, nobody sees it.
Sure.
So you see how that whatever. I don't even know if it's a trade deal or well, no, they
What's happened? Yeah, why is it pumped?
I'm thinking. I mean, I should look it up, but I think that they just took the tariffs off the table.
Right. Okay.
So I don't think there's an actual like, all right, this is we negotiated on a deal. I just think it's like, all right, let's just take this off the table for now and then visit. But I'm not 100%. I should have probably done some research. But what do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do about it?
What do you want me to do? You know, but yeah, something like that, bro.
Okay. Right. Let me see. Discord. Let me just invite everyone.
I put it in the Discord.
You put it in there?
Yeah, I put it in members chat. I put it in announcements too. Oh no, you can only do announcements.
Oh, you can't
I
put
put it in members
or
chat.
members.
Well, yeah, announcements I think are just for you. Yes,
You
it's
didn't
only
put.
for you.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, put add everyone.
Copy link. Announcements. Where is it?
Sal is already on.
Is he?
He said, "Dang, bro, early as fuck today." I mean, he's only 2 minutes. Hey, man, the early bird gets the worm, Sal. You know that.
That's it, mate.
Sal is ready to. He's ready to get busy this week. I believe in him, man. This is his week.
This is his week, man. Come on.
Absolutely.
There's no one I want to have a payout more than Sal, bro.
Word. I completely agree with that one. Actually, there isn't anyone no more deserving than Salvador right now.
Literally.
I mean, he's put in the work, and now it's time for the results.
Yeah, exactly.
That's for sure.
Exactly. Right, let me now put it on Instagram.
You should put it on well, I don't know. Can you notify people on TikTok as well? I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I could put a story, right? On TikTok. I think there's stories.
Yeah, you can put a story. Yeah. Because I mean, you got a big following on there as well, so you might as well use it, right?
True.
You should even put a story on Facebook. I know you still got one of those. You old fucker, you.
What?
You still got a Facebook?
I still got a Facebook.
Do you?
But I don't actually use it for trading. It's just like families and shit. So.
Oh, family. Yeah. That's probably kind of why I don't use it. Well, I don't like Facebook, but then again, it's not really family because I love my family. It's more I just don't want to just see people that I knew from the past and just see the
all this
repetitiveness.
shit.
You know what I mean? It's like
They're stuck in the same. They're stuck in the same kind of era, aren't they?
Like no growth, and that's not everybody because I don't want to shit on everybody.
Yeah.
But you know, it's the ones that you know when you were younger, you were like, man, those people are, you know what I'm saying, mad cool. I want to be just like them.
But they've
And
made
you know,
no
but you
growth.
don't put, yeah, but you don't know no better. You know what I mean? And then you get older and you're like, and you see them and you're like, what the fuck? Are you serious, son? You
They
haven't
peak
made no
too early.
moves?
They peak too early, bro. That's what it is.
Yo, and that is a real
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
You peaking in high school is not where you want to peak in life. Because sometimes, because think about it, if you peak in high school, let's say you're a star athlete, or let's just say you're just a cool guy in school. Now you've done graduated high school, hopefully, and now you're still in the same town, and now you have this pressure on you that you got to keep up with.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not easy.
No, it's all,
You need to peak in your 20s and 30s.
yeah, because like for them, high school is probably the best time of their lives. Like
Oh,
that's like
that's
where
a
they've been at the
fact.
best, so they can never achieve that again.
That's a fact. Oh, they'll never get that back.
No, exactly. Well, let me see
Oh, did I
TikTok.
just give the wrong?
Oh, what did you give the
What
wrong
was
one?
that?
No, I'm just gonna put a story.
Was that what I was still saying something?
No, no, no. I'm gonna put a story on.
Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Do your thing. So I'm wondering if we had this large move up, which we're almost at 4%. Are we? I'm thinking we're still going to get some volatility today. Are we going to continue on the momentum? Or are we going to get what I'm saying, a nice pullback?
Yeah, it looks a very bullish day, doesn't it?
Oh, super bullish, and we don't even talk like
Like
this.
we've disrespected a lot of order blocks as well,
Oh,
so that's something to
a
take into
lot,
account.
a lot. We have swept so much stuff that is it a build up to drop again, or we're
Yeah,
going to continue higher? Who knows in this market anymore?
I'm not sure I can put a link. Oh, I'm just gonna put link in bio.
Oh, in the TikTok.
Yeah, link in bio.
Hey, I don't see nothing on my screen
What do you mean?
from you. Like I don't see your charts or your video. It's just a
Oh, hold
blank
on.
screen. Yeah, you
On
got it.
what on Zoom?
Yes, sir.
Okay, there you go. You see it now?
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, chat.
Oh no, hold
The
on. Yeah,
chatters, the
it's
chatty. What happened? I see it now.
yeah, but what do I normally share with you? Is it the?
You share the chat with me. I see everything pretty much.
Hold on. Let's see.
But I could just look at the chat on. Matter of fact, I don't
No, because you're
like
gonna
it
be
though.
delayed, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and it keeps going off the live. So
Okay, hold on.
yeah. What's up, Ryan? What's popping? WinFX, what's popping? I don't even know how you say that. Detox, detox, DK-tox.
Oh no idea.
Sean out here with his whole government. Sean must be a good guy, man. I'd be scared to put off. I'd be scared to put my full name up there. Shit, they're looking for me. Got a lot of equal lows here at 882.
What's it saying? The stream. What?
Hold on to that shit.
Oh, here we go. Top chat.
Yeah, your chat is not up on there.
Yeah, how do I? Fucking hell. It's always an
No,
issue.
no, you figure it out. We got time. We got time. No stress. Yo, Salvador, look at the mug I found for Nick. I'm sure he remembers the last week. That guy looks just like him, man.
He actually does. It's scary. Like
Yeah,
when
it was very,
someone posted
yeah, it was.
that screenshot,
Oh, Sean is Torch. What up, Sean? Torch.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, he messaged me on Instagram. I didn't even know it was him.
Oh, for real? He kept talking and talking like you knew who he was, right?
There he was talking, yeah, and he said, it's Torch, by the way. And I didn't clock it because he didn't say the 44 at the end. If you'd have said it's Torch 44, I don't know who it is.
Oh, you're real specific with the usernames, huh?
Yeah.
It had
It's
to
like
have
it's
the
Torch.
44.
It's like he said it's Torch. I looked at my phone. I was like, I just ignored it because I was like, this guy, like, I don't even know him.
I know, right? What are you trying to ask me for some money? I ain't got time for this shit. Listen, there's only one Torch, man, and that is our Torch.
Exactly.
It don't need a 44 or 24. It's just Torch.
I don't know how to get the chat on there. I'm gonna have to just use the YouTube studio.
I'll just go back and forth. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What's this? Can I dock this here?
Oh, there you go.
How do I dock it?
Just leave it just like that. Leave it just like that. It's if that's just on my screen, yeah, leave it like that because I can. The chat is larger.
Yeah.
I can actually read it. Like
I'm
last
trying
week.
to get rid of this and just leave the chat though, because that's in the way.
That's fine.
That's in the way. There we go. Like that.
No, move it more onto the screen. More.
More? Hold on, let me
cover your screen.
Hold on. Yeah, but I need to see it just so I know that whatever I'm recording is.
Oh, if it's messing you up, then
No. Here.
Oh, okay. Don't let anything interfere with what you got to do on your side.
No, that's cool. Is that okay there?
That's fine. I'm good with that. It's just that remember, my screen is big, so the chat is all the way on the right side next to the wall.
Okay,
so I have to lean in to read.
Oh, so you want me to put it on the left side? Is it better?
No, bro, you're fine. If I need to move it, I'll move it. Just keep it the way it is.
All right, well.
I can move my stuff. I just like it set up a certain way. Jesus, man. Why no tissue in here? You say I got the jean jacket on is real. Listen, man, I love my jean jackets, bro.
This shit.
Jean jackets are the wave. You know what I mean? Got the fresh New York hat on too.
Look
every Monday you ain't never gonna see me with the same hat on. I promise you.
He's made that promise now.
I promise you won't see me with the same hat. And if you do, I'll buy you an account.
That's a promise. Look at Ryan has got fans already, bro.
What is he? I'm your fan. Oh shit. Nah, chill with the sexy beard, son. 296. Peace.
He's gonna get shy, bro. You actually be able to see him blush now.
Oh, me? I my cheeks only get red when I drink.
Right, let's see what's going on here on ES. We're coming up to, we're tapped into that 45 minutes. Let's just go from the daily and see what we're on here.
Top-down analysis.
There we go. We've cleared this this high here.
Mm-hmm.
Still very strong bullish momentum, but we seem to be rejecting the 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can see. Oh, there's a gap. There's so many gaps on this chart, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's because of so many damn motivated moves.
Yeah.
So many.
I didn't see any 4 hours. I'm gonna cover that gap though, because the gap is always something that price likes to gravitate towards. It's like the black hole. Yeah, there we go. Gap. You didn't know I did free lives as well? Yeah, every Monday. Yo, you can't be retracting messages in there, bro. You gotta leave your messages in there.
Oh, you delete the message? That's what it says?
It says message retracted. Can you please show how you mark your order blocks? Yeah, hold on. Let me just mark them out, and then I'll show you a good example afterwards.
Yeah, show them how you do it, Shun. So you can get it easy. It's a very easy explanation on how to mark them out, and you'll be good to go.
All right, 45 minutes. 30
What?
minutes. 15. There's a small
So I don't know if it's if it was an actual trade deal. Last thing I heard was that both countries to take tariffs off the table for right now.
Well, my portfolio is pumping, so it's all good.
Yeah, there you go. The richest man in the room. Mansa Musa, huh?
Huh? Samosa?
Mansa. Yeah.
What does that mean?
You don't know who that is?
No.
He was like the richest African man on period in life.
Oh shit, really?
Like even like his dollar amount then, it's still there's no competition to this day.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think they're I know he was in. They portrayed him in that Apple TV show, Time Travelers, but I think there is like a movie gonna come out about him.
Mm.
Yeah,
That'll be interesting. Right. So
Yeah.
who was it? Ifetamor. Okay. So this is how I mark my order blocks. Everyone does it a little bit different. The way I like to mark it is the very clean ones, the high probability ones. Okay. So what you want to see. Let me just get this little drawing tool quickly. Where is it? Okay. So for a bullish order block, so obviously you're bouncing down towards the upside, right? So what you want to see a quick change in direction in the price. Okay, so a down close candle, and then the next candle is a big bullish candle, okay, that leaves behind a gap. Okay, so long as it's got a gap, this is then our order block. So you can see here that I've marked out the 15 minutes. Can you see this down close candle from the wick to the wick? Okay, so you cover the whole area from there to there, and then the next candle is a big ass candle that leaves behind a gap. Okay, that's how I mark my order blocks. So make it clear. Right, go to NQ.
I think that was a good explanation.
Nice.
Did they say they liked it or what?
I don't know. No one said anything yet.
No, they didn't.
I think the chat where we're seeing is a bit slower than what we used to see, I think. Isn't that known as a breaker block? No, a breaker block is when you... Okay, so this is the difference between our order block. Our order block, we don't have to sweep any highs or lows, okay? So with a breaker block here, the next candle then goes and breaks some kind of high, sweeps liquidity, and then comes back, and then you break the order block, okay? And then you come back and retest it. Okay, so it goes up, comes down, you go past the order block, okay?
Initial low.
And then you come back and retest it. That's the breaker block.
And the higher time frame breaker blocks are obviously are stronger than the lower time frame. So you would like to use like a 5 minute, 15-minute breaker block and then drop down to find an entry.
Bro,
like
do you know what?
Minute.
Do you know what? If you were patient, if you was patient enough, and you just traded NQ and the SP 500, and you just took 4 hours order block, you'd be profitable. Like the 4 hours order blocks are so powerful.
And you'd be there forever.
Yeah. You gotta have the patience, but
I don't.
I'm actually thinking.
Do
you know what I'm actually thinking? I'm actually thinking. Every time we dip down into a 4 hour order block, I'm gonna buy some stocks.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now. You'd be so paid.
That's what I'm saying. They work so well.
So paid. So you're gonna wait until it dips down into a 4 hour order block and Take positions inside of there.
load up the stocks. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, just stocks.
Huh?
Just stocks.
Yeah, just stocks.
Okay.
I think you can hold it.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Thank you. So you won't be looking for any trades between that? No, not really. Like I don't really trade the higher time frame fair value gaps like that. It's either order blocks for me or some sweep of some kind of external liquidity. But today I might, I'm feeling it's evals kind of day.
Eval Mondays.
Eval Mondays.
Eval Mondays. Come, load up on your evals. If you haven't, if you haven't gotten any yet, there goes the code right there for Apex, 8% off KDS.
8%.
Load up, and let's pass these evals this morning.
Yes, so. Right, so we're inside that order block on the S&P.
Someone wants you to share why you don't trade on Mondays and Fridays.
Just from I journaled a lot of my trades for like years now, and I was seeing a strong pattern that my losers often came on Mondays and Fridays, and it was eating into my probability. Like I lost more on Mondays and Fridays than I won. So since I stopped trading them, I've just been way more profitable, and I've got some of my time back as well. I don't like being on the charts too much anymore. I used to love it.
Let me add to that question. Like, so obviously you journaled, noticed that you lost more on Mondays and Fridays. Would you say that your trading style was different on Mondays and Fridays? Did you trade more, or did you keep the same style from day one?
So what it was with Mondays, very rarely do we get like a clean move. It normally consolidates for a lot of the time, and there's no real clear direction. And then as you start to go into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that's when you start to see the direction for the week. And then on Friday, just some absolute madness happens on Fridays. Like it's more of a continuation days on Fridays than it is reversals. So yeah, okay. I'm more of a, I don't know. I think everyone has their style of trading. I like catching reversals more than I do continuation moves. Not to say I won't take continuation moves, but I always look when I'm looking at the chart. The first thing I look for is reversals.
Because when reversals hit, they hit.
They're bigger. Yeah, they're bigger.
They hit hard. Like
if something's just been going up and up and up and up, like I don't like taking those kind of trades because you don't know how much further it's gonna go up. Whereas a reversal, if you see this here, you know that at some point it's got to come down to at least 50%, right, of the fib retracement. So that's why I just find the reversals pay more than continuations. But they are hard to spot. It takes you a little bit of time to know what you're looking for. Good morning, bro. When will there be a one-on-one mentorship again? I'm not too sure, bro. I'm not too sure if I'm honest. But I will announce it whenever there is, if there is. So you would be okay. We read that. You okay? By sharing why? Okay, answer that. You looking for a London sweep before it's short? See, I don't really look for London highs and lows. What I look for is the daily high and low from the midnight opening price. So wherever the midnight opening price, that's what this yellow dash line is on my screen. So wherever the price, the lowest point from that point is the low, the highest point is up here. So that's what I look for. That's my first level of liquidity. What the hell?
But the London lows in Asia, London lows and highs in Asia, Asia's highs and lows, are extra confluences, and of course we look for those as well when they play into those areas.
Yeah, exactly.
Because trust, there's always just more steps.
Of course.
You just got to start with the first one.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't like. You can mark out all these liquidity levels, but I only mark these out once price goes past that, and you can see that it's a continuation. Then you look for the next liquidity point.
Yes.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Free code for the whole chat like last time, please. So my Apex plug hasn't been answering my texts at the minute. I think maybe he's on holiday.
Yeah, he's
But from next week on,
terminated. He's terminated. 7 minutes till open. Very curious to see if we're gonna have volume or not.
yeah, it's a big move.
Yeah, I knew once I saw that that bit of news cross my timeline. I said, "Yep, this shit's gapping up."
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be interested to see if we get any kind of pullback.
So what's up? You call Mom Dukes for Mother's Day or what?
It's not Mother's Day here. I think every country has Mother's Days on different days, don't they?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that is because I know like Brazil and England have different Mother's Days for definite.
Oh, so it was not Mother's Day.
Not for me.
So we're the only fools that had to spend money. Happy Mother's Day to any mothers in the chat. And I'll also hit you with the mothers do to us on Father's Day. Happy Mother's Days to all the single dads out there. I know you've seen it on social media where it be Father's Day and they go, Happy Father's Day to all the single moms.
Yeah, like, bro, they do. Can't even have that. Yeah, and they say it to themselves.
Say again?
They say it to themselves sometimes.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day to me. You said daily open price basically from a previous candle, wick or body. No, from the midnight open price.
The 5% rule, it depends on what prop firm you're with. So I think Top Step will stop you from trading. I think Alpha Futures. But I also believe you can trade combines, just not fundeds. In Apex, I think you're good to go. But you just need to check with your the prop firm that you trade with. I'm sure if you go on their Discord, I'm sure there's announcements on there.
Would you wait for 5 minute close for continuation or just 1 minute? No, like most of my confirmations is in 1 minute. Kai also has a UK citizen. Which platform do you buy SP500 on? Trading 212. 0% commissions, which is good. Oh wait, are we close to the 5%?
Yeah, we're at 3.9.
We have the.
I mean, it's still a whole more than a whole percent off.
Yeah, we're not actually far. So we stopped trading at 21,140, right?
Yeah, well, you had the settings on yours, right?
Yeah, there. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, because we're leading on from Friday as well. So Sunday, yesterday, and today will be like 1 day. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, check this, Sean. Crypto pumping.
Crypto.
Why is it that NAS 100 moves first and then NQ follows? NQ is NAS 100. I think you probably just have delayed data on NQ, so...
Yeah, whatever you're on, check to see if you have live data.
If you're looking on TradingView, it has to be up here, so you can see this little mark here. If yours is red or yellow, then you have delayed data. It needs to be green.
Just click on it. and it'll send you to the payment link. That's just been on auto pay for like 2 years now.
There's Dan's Summer House Gang.
Summer House. You already know what it is, Daddy Dad. You Shane in the building, Sully and Jamie. Yo, man, the payouts in the Discord though, man. Whoa,
Oh, they've been crazy, man.
whoa. Let's be completely honest here. Have you ever seen that? I mean, well, obviously you've been running your cord for a while. I've been in different Discords. People in the group have been in different Discords. Have you ever seen that many participants get payouts?
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna say
even
hell no,
bro. Even like this is probably the period where we've had the most payouts as well, like in the group. Like we've always had payouts here and there, but this like everyone's just getting paid out at the same time.
Word, and not even just people are like not even just talking about one payout.
No,
we're talking about multiple payouts.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
we just need
Everybody eats, man. Everybody eats. That's right, Dan. Eating. That's a fit act. All right, 30 seconds to the open. I like the post the one dude put up. I think it was yesterday when he said that he got to pay out after 2 years of trading, even though it was only able to he can buy something to eat with his payouts. Like that's some humble shit to me.
That is, bro. Yeah,
But
it's gratitude.
you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I was like, I respect the hell out of this.
Yeah.
That's grinding.
Yeah, 100%.
That's grinding.
Yeah, because I think he's been trading 3 years, and he's just like
Yeah,
this
he
is his
said 2 or
first
3
payout.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him and his friend.
Exactly. He joined the group in March, I believe.
Oh, this past March.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's been what, 3 months?
You're really good at remembering all the members.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really good at that, bro. You know what I do? You know what I be saying? Remind me of who you are again. Remind me, please.
Chill, Sal. Your food is coming.
What you say?
Chill. Your food is coming.
Oh, don't chill out. Yeah, he said your food is coming. That's right. It is.
Right. So someone asked me if I'm bullish or bearish. I don't have a bias going into the market.
Nope.
Like New York Open can change everything. Like we've been pumping there now. We might just drop all the way to fucking lows.
Mm-hmm. You play the PA that's in front of you.
If I was to say, obviously, if I was to say it on a higher time frame, yeah. If I was to say it on a higher time frame, I'd be like, okay, yeah. Overall on a daily, I'm bullish, but because we trade the smaller time frames, it goes up and down, man.
That's a fact.
I was actually gonna make a joke. I was actually gonna say that I was gonna short straight from the open, and that would actually been a good trade. That'd have been 80 points already.
Yeah. I should have held that short, but I just wanted to be conservative because I didn't know what the hell was gonna happen. Obviously,
No, for sure.
It ain't worth messing up payouts.
Sal's my guy, Young G's on fire. Yes, I was coming for it, bro. He had a 1 year break, boys, if you didn't know.
Yeah, he did. He had a 1 year reflection break, which is okay.
But then he just saw us banking day and day, and he couldn't live with it.
He was like, "Fuck!" He was like, "Why did I leave?"
I think it was literally as soon as he like stopped trading, we literally went on a massive win streak. It was like 15
but
days.
He found the love of his life on that break, though. I think
That's true. And
that was
everyone's
a
on their own
trade-off.
personal. Everyone's on their personal journey with trader, man.
Oh yeah, don't compare.
No.
That shit's a killer.
Like look at
That
Ryan.
shit is killer right there.
Ryan's been profitable in like what 6 months. I've been profitable in like a year and a half. Someone else has been profitable in 3 years. So everyone's on a different journey.
Yo, speaking of profitability, the dude's name on TikTok, I think it's a Jewish last name. I can't remember the name.
A Jewish
but he
laptop?
has been trading for 8 years,
Oh, I know
and he
exactly
has
who
not
you, I
gotten
know
a
exactly
payout.
who
And he's so honest about it. You gotta
he's.
respect it.
Yeah, yeah, I do respect his honesty actually. Yeah, yeah,
But 8 years, bro. 8 years.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And, yo, people would have hung up by then.
Fair play to him, man. Fair play. I do. I hope he does get some success from it because 8 years. Yeah.
Yeah, 8 years.
That wouldn't let me quit. I'd be like, nah, I've sunk too much time into
Not-
this.
And think about the amount of money he has spent.
What's that called when someone like it's a gambling paradox? Is it? What's it called?
I'm not sure.
When like they're so deep in, but they won't quit because they've lost so much money already.
Mm,
There's a thing
I
that's
don't
called
I
for
don't
it.
know what it's called, but it sounds like that. It sounds like that mob shit. Every time I try to get out,
I
they
can't.
pull me back in.
You're
8 years, bro. Think about that. 8 years and
That
not
is
a single
crazy. Yeah.
payout. That is.
Someone asked
Mm,
if I trade on the 15-second charts. Sometimes like
hell yeah.
if it's reacting off a level, yes, but I wouldn't take my observation on a 15-second chart. I'm just looking for like, let's say that we've gone into an order block or something. I'm looking for the spike away from it, like the volume coming in. He trusted the process too low.
Yeah, YNP. YNPT, you right.
It's
That's
only
the
trade.
final boss. Psychology.
Psychology, yeah, for sure.
That is the final boss. And
Mood of
once you beat
Pathy.
that dude,
Yeah. I do think he hops the strategy a bit too much though. I do watch some of his videos sometimes. He's always trying out different strategies.
yeah, I think he was like one of those guys that use like all the free indicators type of trader, and then he did ICT trading
Yeah.
with this one Discord group that I know about. I don't know what happened there because I can remember him saying that he did see himself um gaining traction and trading,
Mm.
but I just only reason why I'm bringing him up because I just saw him the other day on TikTok, and he's still in the same place.
No, no, yeah, but it's a good example to use. Like people on a different timeline.
Hmm. Absolutely, absolutely.
Like I think he's kind of a rare case because I don't think I've met anyone who's been trading that long and hasn't seen any like success with it. I think most people who stick out for maybe a 3 4 years do start to see some success.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, 8 years for me, absolutely not. It's a wrap. I'm gonna go operate a forklift in a warehouse.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah.
And because the only reason why I'm even going with that job because I must be some kind of, you know what? I'm not gonna talk shit. Forget it. Never mind. Never mind. Because I don't want to shit on dude.
No, no,
I
no.
don't. But I just know.
It's all
I just know
lighthearted, you know.
personally. Personally, I'd be sick, man. I'm
Yeah.
trying to look him up right now so I can remember his name.
And we haven't said any names actually, so maybe don't say the name. But people will know who he is.
They have to
Uh,
know who he is.
KDS, you're in Thailand. Yes, I am in Thailand.
He's in the Cockabangs. Yeah, you do got to be dedicated, T. Definitely do. Yo, it's something, man. When you're anything you do in life, stay the course. What is it? 80% work, 20% plays out on his own.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But stay in the course, man. And don't take it as everything you do, you got to stay the course because just some shit is just not for us. Like I'm
Yeah.
not doing that. You know what I mean? Even if you started it and you just realize, yeah, this is some sucker move right here. But when you find something that you really enjoy and you stay the course and you start seeing results, that is the best feeling in the world, B.
Yeah, for sure, man.
That is the best feeling in the world. Only because you stayed the course.
Yeah, and there's like the thing about trading. There's no ceiling. Do you know what I'm saying? It comes at the time that you're ready to get that pay rise. Psychologically, when you're ready to bump it up with your risk management as well, that's when you kind of get a pay rise. It's on your own terms and the work that you have to put in. You coming to Thailand in June? Yeah. Where are you going to? There's some places that's quite rainy at the minute. Kai, your setup looks easy to replicate. I backtested it over a couple of years of data, but I struggle with picking the correct size. I got 40% gain in a year, but the risk was so off. My size is different, boys. I'm not really a mechanical kind of sizing guy. Like, I enter with 2 contract, like on my funded accounts, I will enter with like 2 contracts, and I can add up to 6. So that's like what, 200% increase from my initial position. But it's not for the week because like
don't copy that.
Back, yeah.
Do not copy that. You can copy it on micros.
If you do it on micros, that's what I'm saying to people. When people do it at a lower level, they start to see success. But everyone goes into adding contracts at the high level. So when it goes against them, they're like, oh, no, I've lost too much. This shit doesn't work. It's not that it doesn't work. You just haven't tried it long enough. You need to see the winners come in. And you can compare the winners to the losers. And you're going to see that actually, oh, shit, yeah.
I think it's more based on capital. You don't have the capital.
Yeah, exactly.
To add those.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You can't take a 10-point pullback.
No.
And 10 points is a blink of an eye.
Yeah, well, on one mini, that's what, $200. So imagine you have like
1 mini.
Imagine you have like 6 minis.
Yeah, your account was gone.
Yeah.
Say, go ahead and just pull out the credit card and just buy another account at that point.
Sick bro, 7 Kopayang living nice. How many trades do you take on a good day? On a good day, I take 1 trade. That's what a good day looks like.
Mm-hmm.
If I have to take more than 1 trade, it's an average day. If I come out with a win. When my strategy I scalp and I add size aggressively to, I use a personal account, I trade 2 micros. Yeah, so with my size and on how many contracts I use, it's not necessarily like how many contracts I use, it's more like how much am I willing to risk for that day, right? So if my first trade goes wrong, horribly wrong, and I've lost 3k, I'm done, bro. But if I've only lost like 1.2k, like I can carry on, I can look for other trades. I'm comfortable losing, 3.5k.
Yeah, the reason why you remove the added trades if it goes against you is because you're reserving capital.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to. That's the point. Like if you're adding to your winner, but it's starting to go against you, and you're only allowing yourself 5-6 points, you're not losing that much capital. Why add and keep the first stop loss? You know how much money lost that is?
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the point he's trying to make. People add without realizing that your ads need to have their own stop losses as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, we're just gonna be patient here, boys.
And that is still the most common question in the world.
What?
The adding.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, everyone wants to talk about
everyone wants to know it.
They're trying to get to the bid ag. It's hard to get to the bag with the bag.
The original concept of me adding to my positions came from oh god, what's that guy's name, man? He's like a famous trader.
There's so many.
Bro. I forgot his name. Tom something?
Tom Holland?
Tom
Spider-Man?
Holland. Yeah, no, not Tom Holland, bro. What are you talking about? There's me going, yeah, Tom Holland. Yeah, Danish Tom, that Tom. What's his second name? Tom Hogard, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the guy who wrote the book?
Tom Hogard, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, you guys read his book, see what you can get from that. I have my own way of implementing it. We've reached that 50% level, by the way. Oh no, hold on. 1 second, actually. Yeah, we have.
Have we?
Yeah. Of the daily range, yes.
Let me throw my fib on there.
Tom Holland. Tom Hogard, yeah. It's similar.
Yeah, but he was a good Spider-Man though. You got to. He was a good Spider-Man. Yeah.
Is that the British guy?
I have no idea what he is.
The skinny one.
Wait, is Tom Holland the Spider-Man kid?
Yeah. I think he's
I'm confused. No, it would not be a good idea.
No, sir.
Yeah, you got.
This is the thing about you guys.
You want to wait for.
You get FOMO, bro. You see this move happening, you get FOMO. Like we've just dropped all this. There's bound to be a pullback, so there's no point.
Yeah, just wait for a nice setup into a higher time frame. You know, if you wanted to go short, or a nice flip of a higher time frame to want to go long.
Yeah.
It takes time to see all this stuff. But you could have just shorted at the open. So all of y'all should have did.
Yeah. 1 micro at the open.
I mean, it did tap into that 5 minute. You know what I'm saying? Had a little resistance there. That was the only gap up there too on the higher time frame. Oh, we good to go. That's a short.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so around VWAP as well. Actually, look, 50% area VWAP. I didn't check if we got any news. Have we got any news?
No. And it swept that 4 a.m. low too.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Because I ain't gonna lie. For me, there's a setup coming for me. Well, it's there already. I just don't know if I want to take it.
What, in 15 seconds?
30.
30 seconds?
28 point.
30 seconds with inversed?
Yeah.
Hey, this is an EVA. I'm going to take it, bro.
Order filled. Oh,
You're going to take it?
I'll keep forgetting.
All right, I'm going to take it too. Fuck it.
I keep forgetting that I have this sound on. It cracks me up every time. Right, I'm long boys, by the way.
I'm in too.
My entry is there. My entry.
I'm still gonna go with the 25-point stop loss though. I'm not gonna do a big stop
loss.
That's
a short stop. The candles are quite big.
All right, let me see how many points. Let me see where 40 points is for my stop, from my entry.
See, another problem I find with people, sometimes their stop is just too short for the trade to play out.
40 points from my entry is the low.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Fib retracement. 50% over that little. I want VWAP here to hold. Where is VWAP on ES? I don't think I've got it.
VWAP on ES is at 813.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah. Okay, that's a really good level there. I think I'm slightly behind on my Ninja Trader. Yeah, I am.
Let's go back to that time frame.
Time of the truth.
I don't know. ES looks like it wants to sweep them lows too.
Yeah.
So
it's not. Yeah. So actually, what I mentioned to the guy earlier. So the only reason I would have took this trade is if we retrace to the 50% area of daily range and we're near VWAP, and we swept some kind of lows as well, which we did. Swept these lows. Okay. Inverted this gap. Coming up from VWAP and 50% retracement on the daily range. If we close above this high here, I'll probably add as well.
Chat.
4K done for the day. Jeez.
Oh, he must have took a short. Good shit. Hey there, Andre. We're only trading evals on Mondays.
Any eval, bro? Right. Let's see here how this candle is gonna close. I was gonna say if it closed strong, I was gonna add, but
Oh, it looks like she wants to.
a better way to add would be to just let this play out and then a retracement to this recent high here if it comes back,
Yeah, let it close above.
because that'll be a mitigation block right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's gonna go.
Come on now.
She is going to go. She is going to go.
Right, let's try and get a closure above.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Close.
Come on.
Silky.
Push.
There you go.
Order filled. Ah, Daddy.
Right, I've added.
Watch her retrace back to the highs.
Come on. Let's go.
Just push. Momentum now. Let me see what these higher time frames. Yeah, you can get through that.
Right, the closest gap I'm seeing will be here, so maybe take some profits just before that level if we get there. Trump is speaking.
No, he isn't. Take the trade off.
Where's he speaking? Why does this guy always want to speak when I'm trading, bro?
Just say something good. Do not mess this trade up. That's all I know. Don't mess it up. China is our friend. Okay?
China's our friend. W Kai, I passed my evaluation. Thank you, mate. Nice. Did you go all out on that one? So the daddy.
Look at that. First day, people pass mad evals.
Come on.
Second episode, it was just bullshit PA, and now people are already passing.
Let's go.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I like that reaction. Come on. Just stay.
The last 10 minutes. I hate being in the trade for these times.
Oh, damn. I didn't even realize that. Didn't even realize that at all.
Yeah, so
It wants to so bad.
generally, boys, during these last 10 minutes, like before the 4-hour candle close at 10 a.m. as well, I don't really like being in the trade because price, if you look at the hourly candle, I don't know if it's going to happen, but this is what I normally see. If the hourly candle is strong, it's gonna have a little pullback for the last 15 minutes, and then we're gonna go attack those lows again. So I'm hoping it doesn't happen because we're seeing a nice rejection now. We're seeing a nice rejection.
Yes, we are. What's the 50% of this range right there?
Right. So the only thing is there's a 5 minute before, so we've now tapped into the 5 minute gap.
Look at these nice candles. Man, F that 5 minute imbalance. It's gonna run right through that shit. Just pump right through it. There you go. Just pump right through it. It's just amazing how during this administration, how 1 micro can be damaged.
It does a lot, bro. It does a lot.
Before you would never see that.
No.
Yo, I'm already up $100 on 1 micro.
Oh, you've been trading micro?
I told you. No, I'm not.
I've been trading mini. I'm in with 2 minis at the minute.
Right. I'm not trading the eval. I'm trading funded.
Order canceled.
Okay, I took one off there, boys. You heard that? And stop to break even now. So this is a risk-free trade.
Listen to your daddy. Listen to your daddy, boys.
That's it.
I told you, anyone who calls you daddy, they get booted, yo. We are not playing those other Discord games.
Nah, this is not a TGR, bro.
We are not playing those other Discord games. We are men, and we respect each other as such.
Yeah.
Speaking about respect and disrespect, where's Nick?
Where is Nick?
I don't know. I'm surprised he's not here. He doesn't want to represent the group anymore.
I don't know.
Okay.
Look, if this comes down, look to the tick, bro. That was.
Yeah, that was to the tick. Oh, look, someone calling me Papa. I'll take that. I'll take Papa. Yo, it's just like, you know, when you hear these other kids talk, like the way they emphasize on daddy. It kills me, bro.
Yeah.
It's like they want to get dug out.
Let's see. Right, so let's observe this and see if we attack the lows again, because that's exactly what I said may happen. Because the hourly close here, you see the hourly close. I'm hoping it doesn't, because we're still in the trade.
It's rejecting off the mitigation.
Yes, this is good.
Add.
I'm only not gonna add. It's because it's Apex evals in it, so it's a bit peak. Why is my chart different? It's because you got delayed data, probably, or you're looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah, that is the most common answer. Your delayed data.
Do you copy trade evals to pass them to? Yeah, if I've got a bunch of them, yeah.
Oh yeah, in a heartbeat. Connect it. Man, I want some more coffee. I bought these they're wafers, right? And I got 2 different flavors. One is chocolate and one is coffee. And what you do is, after you pour your coffee or your tea, depends on what kind of morning drinker you are, put the wafer on top of your cup for like 2 minutes to heat up the filling, and then you can eat it. I haven't tried it yet. I was gonna do it this morning, but I am excited about it. Just I didn't feel hungry, so I was like, I'll just drink coffee. But we went to you probably don't you don't know what this store is, but it's called Marshall's.
Right.
And they sell clothes, sneakers, all that stuff, but they have an insane air quote gourmet snack section. they be just having snacks you won't see in a regular supermarket. So yeah,
I love
maybe
some
tomorrow.
snacks.
Yeah,
I'm a
of
big
course
snack
you're a
person.
goddamn bodybuilder. Of course you
I
like the
love
snack.
it, bro.
You're a bodybuilder and I'm a fat boy.
Yeah, but
So there you go.
some don't like. They don't snack. They'll just like eat like food. But I like snacking. I eat crisps. I eat
But you like
fucking.
grazing.
Yeah. I eat crisps. I eat biscuits. I think savory is my thing. I'm not too
Yeah,
much of a
savory,
sweet person.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that's what I was talking to my wife about. Like, she likes savory and sweet together. I can't do it.
I know what she means. Yeah, that's the only way I eat sweet is if like I have a packet of crisps or sometimes there's some chocolate at the same time. I love that.
Yeah, they got snacks in Marshalls.
Next candle
Someone said
already
I'm a
open.
thick boy. We don't want to know if he was a thick boy.
Huh? What did he say?
He said, I'm a thick boy. Your man got the bubble. Your man got the fatty.
That's funny.
Oh my God. Can you please drop a video on how you trade?
I'm dropping it right here, bro.
Join the Discord. Yeah, join the Discord. There is an amazing educational section that will actually teach you everything from order blocks to mitigation blocks.
Did you hear that stop, boys? Yeah, I got stopped out by the tick, I think. That's cool. We're up.
And also entry models.
I'm up 780. So
yeah, I closed my full trade at that where you took off at.
So I think we're gonna.
I wasn't giving back
again.
that little 100 and change.
Dude, that stop shocked me.
Yeah, I wish I could hear it.
It's just the guy going, fuck.
Oh. Someone said that's a jump scare. Yeah, jump scare to blowing your account, right?
Yeah.
I'll pass your challenge. Billy, good shit. I'm assuming a lot of y'all traded 50Ks.
That 15-minute opening range is very big. He tilted so hard on Friday. Yeah, those are the worst days though when you go on a tilt.
Oh damn! What's the name? He said he tilted. Oh, he tilted so hard on Friday. Damn, I understand the feeling.
So they dropped their coffee. Where do you set stop losses in the Trader-Vate? I don't use Trader-Vate.
You just what are you talking about? How to put up a stop loss? You just put a you do a sell stop if you're buying and a buy stop if you're selling. Just click on the screen and it will show you.
That was a nice 68 points.
Well, it didn't sweep that low. Oh, you went. You took one off and went break even, right?
Yeah, I took one off on the left one. But here's what I'm thinking: if we invert this this gap to the upside, I'll get in again.
With the 1 minute.
Yeah, we're bouncing off the VWAP. That's holding price. The hour is now, the 4 hours now closed.
I look like she wants to pump. That's for sure. And it's 2 past 10. So, what is this? It's delivering from a 1 hour and a 4 hour imbalance.
Yes, sir.
So it tends to like to go ahead and tap into the higher time frames and then continue the other way.
That would be nice.
And that would be what do you call it? I don't even know the word I'm trying to use.
Lovely.
What it does. Like that would be like clockwork. Like that's what it does.
Yeah,
What's the
yeah.
word I'm trying to use? I'm
I'm not sure.
You should.
No, like, what do you mean?
You- I
How
thought
do you
you-
use it? How do you use it?
How to use what?
Like, in what kind of scenario do you use it?
It's like it's like clockwork. This is how it always happens. But there's another saying for it.
I don't know. Can't think of it.
Rudimentary. No.
What do you think, chat? What do you think? What is it? Come on, chat. Chat. Start using the streamer lingo.
I thought you and Heath spoke my language. See, if Heath was here, he would have answered.
Where is Heath?
I know he's been real busy. He's getting ready for a big move. So,
Oh.
and I think he was taking a break as well.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But I really can't speak to it. That's his business. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
But he's around. Though. He's around.
He'll be back.
He gets me up offline.
Okay. Good.
He's all good. You know we gotta take care of our brethren.
Of course, bro.
You know what I mean?
One big
Like
family.
you're really good for that. You're like, hey man, everything okay? Where you
Yeah.
at?
If I notice, if I notice someone has been in the live for a while, I do reach out to them.
You definitely do. You're absolutely good for that.
Thank you.
They don't know what kind of guy you are, man. You're a different type of dude.
Appreciate it.
You know, you lend money to the members. Sometimes you tell them they ain't got to pay it back. You know, what was the most you giving out? Like 10K?
10K, bro. Yeah. In that 10K raffle.
A 10K raffle?
10K raffle. 1p a ticket.
1P a ticket? to win 10K? That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
Unicorn setting up for longs. No, actually, unicorn is when we sweep the lows.
Yeah, the unicorn already.
That's actually a
already
mitigation.
happened.
You're thinking about a mitigation block.
Yeah, I feel like this is definitely going to go back up. Or we're just going to slow down for the day and chop.
Yeah, that's what happened
I
last
think
week.
chop actually might be the reality.
Yeah, because we've ran up quite a lot, so
We ran up and then we dropped. What? How many points have we dropped? Let's see.
Kyle, enjoy your
Nice.
motorbike with these weather conditions, unless it can float. I haven't.
90?
No, I don't really ride it in the rain. I don't leave the house if it's raining.
Rain is bad out there right now.
Yeah, it's been raining quite a few days now.
When
Not
is
bad.
the,
It
rain-
comes like for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then it kind of stops.
Oh, okay. Tropical rain.
Did you say when's the rainy season?
Yeah, when's the rainy season there?
I think every part of Thailand like experience it different. When I was in Koh Samui, it's normally towards like November. I think here in Bangkok, I think it's kind of starting right now. We're getting into it. I
Then
think.
how long does the rainy season last?
It's all different. But I know when I was in Koh Samui, it lasted like for like a couple of weeks, and then it'll go away and then come back, like kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? You'd have like 1 week where it'll just rain a few times a day. Hold on, let me see if we invert this, boys. I'm going back in.
Yes, he is. Think I'm gonna sit out. Matter of fact, let's do this.
Still in Thailand, yes I am. Kai, when we in some movie, I used to like in Tao. I used to live in Tao. I was on Kesa movie until end of November. So I've been in Bangkok for about 6 months now.
But you've been in Thailand for like what? 2 years, right?
Yeah, it's coming up to 2 years. 2 years will be in October or September. October.
He left the dreadful UK. He put down his sword and armor. He wasn't fighting for the queen no more, and he said, "I'm going to live my life."
Best decision I've ever made.
I mean, that'd be the best decision for fucking most people.
Yeah, well.
Who's Woofy?
Huh?
They said when we seen Woofy.
Wolfie is the name that my mates have given me when I get blackout drunk. That's a different guy.
Let's not talk about that.
No, yeah.
Do not give away the bullshit you have done. Woofy on the stream.
Yeah, bro. There's no talking to that guy.
Yeah, I know, right? Everything is like, get the fuck away from me. I'm doing what I do.
Yeah. It's quite funny.
Oh, I can only imagine.
It's time to get some chop,
Yeah, we are definitely in the chop now.
We're in the chop, but we're still holding up VWAP on both of them. I remember someone commented on my video saying, "Oh, VWAP don't work." What do you mean VWAP don't work? If you use it solely VWAP, yeah, I get it. But when you use it as a, it's giving you more information. Of course it does. How many times have we seen it reject VWAP? Or we take profits just before VWAP?
So many times.
No, what did he put? He put, "Oh, no, I've never seen a 6-figure trader use VWAP." I'm saying, you're looking at one right now.
Because they're probably thinking that's all you use.
Yeah.
Virginity WAP.
VWAP settings.
Kai, what do you say about your student Ryan?
He's very good, bro. He's turned profitable in the least amount of time that I've seen anyone kind of turn profitable. So, but it came with work though. This guy was like backtesting for years. Not as in he went back years backtesting.
Yeah, he was a different type of back tester.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking a beast with it.
Yeah, he was.
He probably graduated high school early and shit.
Wolfie has been left at the strippers' table.
Like I said, you guys, hey Wayne, you want to come ride a bike? He's like, no, I'm reading this book right now.
He used to give up his weekends. What's my thoughts on backtesting? It's good. It doesn't mean so. People who say backtesting is not useful, for me, they're stupid, bro. Because you are decreasing the amount of time that you have to learn, right? Because if you're doing everything in the live markets, it's going to take you way longer to
look for that closure.
Yeah, it's okay. It'll take you way longer to actually gain experience and seeing if an edge actually works. If you backtest, you've got the info there. You can see if the concept actually works in the backtesting. Then you can forward test.
It's all about data.
Yeah, man.
Data.
You also build up your confidence in your trades as well. If you've seen something play out and you've done everything in backtesting, you can be quite confident with your trades, and you know that in the long term it's going to play out. So you don't have to keep chasing trades or revenge trading if you lose a trade, because you know how it works in the backtesting. Right,
data.
boys.
Booby traps.
Booby traps.
Booby traps? That's what I said. Booby traps.
Let's see this. Let's see this. Let's go. Right, I'm in.
Order
Oh,
filled.
that's it right there. Yeah, you're in.
I am in, boys. Price action does look like it's slowed down a bit though, so just be careful here.
Yeah, that, but it's giving you entry models, so
Yes.
better than last week. Better than
Right,
last
so
week.
I'm only gonna risk 30 points on this one, so I'm still gonna keep half of my profit if I lose. Let's see.
Yeah, that's right, Victor. Let them know
What did Victor say?
about if you're not using VWAP, you're being left behind, and you should use it as a tool. I mean,
Yeah,
well,
yeah, exactly.
obviously.
Yeah. There are people out there that use just VWAP as like,
They do.
if we break VWAP, it's kind of like a support and resistance area.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't do that. That's
No.
absolutely not. You know, I've been watching these.
I can see
watching these
why
screens
if you
before.
want to
I don't
simplify
know how they
trade,
do it.
if you want to simplify trade, I get it. Just,
Yeah,
but you have to have
but
your
you
own
can
kind
use
of risk management for it, right?
VWAP though as obviously an indication to find, a model to go, long or short.
Yeah.
But just using that, But I don't know. I think a lot of these models, though, honestly, you can use SMC entry models in those areas. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. The way I look at VWAP is just like a mean reversion. Like, I look where if price is really far away from VWAP, I'll look for some kind of reversals. If we're close to VWAP, it might be that we reject VWAP like we did here. So it's always a good area to keep an eye on, for sure. Like fair value gaps, order blocks, VWAP, like these are areas, key areas that you need to keep an eye on. If you're in a trade and the price is coming up to some kind of order block or the VWAP, you need to take profit.
Mm-hmm. You do. You just I don't know. That's what we kind of use it as, though, just as a magnet for price.
Yeah.
I think that's what a lot of people use it for. I mean, because it's what the average price. The value,
based on volume and
average price.
yeah, it's based on volume.
Yeah, it's a magnet. Just take your money there and just walk away.
Yes, sir.
Because how many times have you seen it, reversed at VWAP? You know what I mean?
To the tick. Like how many times have we
To
seen
the
that?
tick. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fit act.
Am I added? No, I'm not gonna add because I added on the first trade, got some profits, so I'm only risking a little bit of the profits now.
It's not bad. This thing is actually kind of moving.
Right, we need to be closing above this previous high here.
Mm-hmm. What happened to Sal? Is he still here? Or he should have banked on the first one.
So you should be getting a payout now if you're still here.
Put it up.
Trump is actually speaking. Why do you guys keep saying that? Is he actually speaking? Well, you need to shut his mouth. Ooh, very close to that high.
That's okay. So this pullback ain't nothing. One thing about trading, you gotta live through the pullbacks.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta live through that anxiety. So should I close? Should I close?
Straight. How do you get your lines to draw out straight? Let me actually think about it. I've got press shift, because I do it so often I don't even think about it. It's just like just press shift and it'll.
And I'll make it perfectly straight. Remember how I always say that is the biggest part of trading. One of the biggest parts is just learning how to work these platforms
It is, yeah.
because there's so much functionality on these things.
Oh, bro.
Like, sure, I bet you most people don't even use templates.
Yeah.
They have no templates saved at all.
No, no.
Once, put it this way, once you start saving templates, you're getting better.
But this is why I'm like so used to like if I find something that works like Ninja Trader, I don't like trading on anything else. Like I'm used to it now, you know.
Yeah.
Like, if I go on Trader and try and learn that, like it's not for me. Light work, bro. People need to sign up to the premium. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is on a day that we don't even trade.
Word.
Yeah, prices really slowed down.
Yes, it has. I mean, we figured that though. I mean, with a pump like last night, that's just what it does.
Mm.
I mean, all the institutions made their money.
Was it last night or was it today? Well, this morning actually. When
Well, I mean, it gapped up from 6 p.m.
It's from London Open.
No, not from London, from 6 p.m.
No, it's on my chart. It says 3 p.m. 3 a.m.
The gap up.
Oh, the gap up. Yes, yes. Sorry, I mean the actual the
which
big
was,
bullish candle.
Right, which was.
Oh yeah, the gap will be from the close to
226 points. The gap up.
Just the gap.
Just the gap was 226 points.
Holy shit!
I know that's a lot.
Yeah.
And then yes, London Open, it just shot up. It shot up 200 and 300 points.
Fuck.
People made bank last night.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that shit was an easy indicator to go long. Anything with China and the United States, it's you know, hey, no, taking tariffs off the board. I mean, buy.
Yes, sir.
But not comfortable doing that.
If it's stocks though, it's alright because there's less risk. Less risk, right? You can hold it. You don't get liquidated.
Mm-hmm. I mean, unless you had an account with like, you know, $250,000 in it, I definitely would have took that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I probably would have been in the long from Friday. Let me just hold this over the weekend and hope for good news.
Literally.
That's the kind of trading I want to trade, man. I want to trade large accounts. I wish I could just play lotto and just hit for like 50 million and put like 5 million in an account.
Fuck it out.
And just trade 10 minis.
10 mini, run.
10 minis on every trade. And just live off of those profits.
But the psychology level you'd have to get to is like a different level as well. Just seeing that money go up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Trevone made bread last night, not trading today. Good, bro. That's it, man. We don't need to be too greedy in the markets. Yeah, we're looking like...
Good shit, Trayvon. That's my fault. We're gonna call you. God, you know I be fucking up. My boy Trey. You in that truck today, cuzzo?
Ooh, tickling stop loss. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, boys. If this one fails, I don't think there's any more kind of good setup. We've been chopping a lot. I always forget that stop loss sound.
Yeah, this should be the last one.
It stopped me out to the tick.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
Bomba cloud.
Let's see this pump.
Ross.
Do you like the stop sound, boys?
Nah, you should use Ross. That's what you should use.
Oh yeah, if you was on earphones, that would have popped your ears.
Russ. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. She gonna go now.
Mm-hmm. They stream sniped me.
I knew they were watching.
They've been watching me.
Yeah, you gotta have a pretty big ego to think that, right?
I know, yeah.
You know, watching your
like the
bitch
market
ass.
makers are gonna go after one streamer.
I know, right? Sit your ass down. People be believing though that they believe that they're being monitored. You are not being monitored, my guy. You are a nobody.
Literally. Bomber Clot. Yeah, I'm gonna add that one actually. Bomber Clot. Kai, do you ever check DMs? Sometimes.
Oh, don't open it from that person. You already know what you're gonna get. I'm gonna be a shalong. Look at that. Anyone else on that trade? Or did they follow your stop loss to the T?
Normally people have like one tick lower or 1 point generally.
Maybe she is just gonna chop around on this.
Yeah, exactly. Like
this is what I'm seeing on the 5-minute chart is a bearish flag here. So yeah, maybe this shit won't drop. I don't know. Still made money for the day. Mm-hmm. Still made money on the eval. So no complaints, at least from me.
Yeah, we made 70 points on the first trade and then lost 30 points. So that's still 40 points profit.
Yeah. I took one trade pre-market, one trade with you, 2 green trades. I'm done.
Jeez.
Man, what's the point of keep going? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Base hits. That is what's on my post-it on my computer. Base hits.
There we go.
Well, it says stop over trading and then base hits. Oh man!
What do you think?
I love the post-its.
What do you think has been your problem, like your biggest problem to overcome in trading?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, psychology.
Yeah, but like, what about psychology? Specifically, is it revenge trading?
Specifically, not being able to walk away.
Yeah.
Specifically, saying to myself, "This is what I do when this is my tilt. My tilt is." You've got it back before, you can do it again.
Yeah, that's the worst kind.
That's my tilt. Because I have. And you know the one time I called you, I had $60 left in the account and I ran it up $14K.
Oh no. Crazy.
That's my tilt. So that's my I'm absolutely much better. And I'm absolutely much better because I'm on micros.
Yeah.
But that has been the toughest journey for me. Mm-hmm. First it was patience. Then I learned how to be patient and wait for the setups. I got that now. I see what I see, and I know when I put the trade on, that's my risk. But I am still slowly getting better with my tilt. Mm. So yes, that's where it's at.
Yeah, my biggest one was back in the days, I didn't used to necessarily stick to my setup. I knew the setup, but I was just so impatient that I didn't used to stick to them, and I used to fuck me over all the time. I used to have the same conversations with myself all the time. Why have you got to stop? You've got to stop doing this, man.
Yeah, those conversations that you have with yourself in trading are some of the deepest, realest conversations you will ever have. Yeah. And it's like firsthand embarrassment for yourself. Yeah. It's like, yo, what do you like? Because everyone who's been trading a while, everyone knows what their struggle is, but no one makes the change.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Eventually they do, but it takes a while to get to that point where you go, enough is enough. I need to see results. I need to treat this like a business. I need to stop being a piece of crap. Yeah. I need to do this for myself. I need to Our timeline is our timeline,
Mm-hmm.
but we all know our own struggles, and you got to get to the point where you just say enough is enough.
Yeah.
That shit, man. I mean, how many of y'all been in front of your computer just begging, please,
Just go back
please,
to break even,
please,
please.
I'll never do this again. I'm sorry. Shit.
Oh shit, we might be
You be
getting
on you be in your you be
dropping.
in your office like a little
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah.
That shit is sad. Over here crying over some goddamn candles.
Literally. Like, please
Oh
just go
my
back.
god. Crying over some candles, son.
I promise I won't overtrade.
Yo, and then, at least for me, those times that I've been angry at myself for messing up, I ain't talking to nobody. Don't even talk to me, yo.
Yeah.
Now I'm projecting and shit like a piece of crap.
Have you seen that? Have you
It's
seen that meme where like there's Tom Holland in the car and like the girl's trying to show him something on the phone and he's just like, yeah. It's like basically how you feel like after you lose a trade.
yeah, I don't
You
care
blow your
about
account.
nothing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. and then the worst part is like if you talk to your significant other or like a trading friend, you know what they're gonna say. It's all right, man.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get back. Like, man, I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah. It's not the time for it. Yeah.
It's, that's why I don't even want to talk to no one about it, man. I keep all that shit to myself now.
Facts, bro.
Oh man. Oh, someone took the short.
Table to the short. That was a nice short.
Yeah. Yeah, told you that 5 minute bull flag right there. I mean bear flag. Let me see what kind of entry was in there. Oh yeah, there's some entries
Yeah,
in
the only
there.
reason they take the short there is because we're still above VWAP and we was rejecting it. So we invest that FEG. We could have went all the way up again. But now we've broken out that range. Maybe if we get some kind of retracement, as it's an eval, I might take another trade.
Oh wow, look at you. Yeah, you're being a nice guy.
I
I'm happy that you're here today. We got to get you on stream more.
Literally.
How do you know when to walk away? Trust me, your gut will tell you.
Well, you need to,
That's how you
yeah,
know when to walk
but
away.
you need to also have like your
A
risk
set of rules.
parameters, in
Hmm.
place. How much are you gonna lose per day? How much are you gonna lose per trade? How many trades you're gonna take?
Hmm. Like for instance, say if you're gonna lose, you say I'm only gonna lose 500 for the day. And then break that 500 down into like three trades. And if you lose them all, just bounce.
Yeah,
Trust me, the what you walk away losing that day and you come back the next day, there's a good chance you're gonna make more than what you lost.
yeah, well,
You know what I mean? And even if you don't, even if you make half back of what you lost, trust me, it gives you that muscle memory of going, all right, walk away, come back, build back up.
hmm.
But the rules and that gut, man, that gut will tell you, you piece of shit, walk away.
If I'm
But you shouldn't
minus
call
six
yourself a bitch.
percent, how much should I risk to save the account? 6%, you've lost your account already, no? Are you talking about funded? How long does it take to get a first payout? It has been 1.5 years for me not pass a single account. You haven't passed a single account? Well, join agree, bro. This is not a sales pitch.
Yeah, it's not.
You need help.
But yeah, you need help, and you can uh
Well,
potentially get a
it
payout.
took me a year and a half to become profitable. So
Yeah, if they could, if people would just join and just go into your what's the name in the Discord? The trade recap.
trade
If
recap.
you just go all the way to the beginning of the trade recap,
Mm.
you can see the journey.
Yeah, you
I'm
can.
talking about
It's all on
Kai's
there.
trade
It's all
recap.
on there.
It's all on there. And you would say, "Oh, okay, you were like me." I'm trying to get this thing will scroll up. I want to just call out a few. Let's see. There we go. Why? What is wrong with you? bro.
My profit goal is to make 500 to 1,000 daily, enough to pay for my extra necessity while I'm working a full-time job. 500 to 1,000 daily? It's achievable. I'm not saying it's unachievable, but
It is.
you need to learn the skill first, and then you can think about scaling up. People go into it. I mean, I get it. We all go into it thinking about the money, but that's gonna hold you back a lot of the times.
So you got from June 11th, 23, 1,300. June 18, 23, 800.
Is that how much I was making?
There's like $800, yeah. Let me see what this says. Oh, you got a little $2,900 banger there.
But that was as high as it went, really.
1,700.
Yeah.
You lost 1,000. Like, these are very early. It's even when you was even trading in the afternoon sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of these were just in the hundreds.
Yeah, exactly. The scale up has been crazy.
Then if you go all the way down,
these last 2 years have been
7,500, 7,200, 11,000, 25, 56, 64, 95. It's a lot of bangers in here.
It was, yeah.
A lot of bangers.
I literally only blow accounts when I trade into the PM because I don't know when to walk away. Hey, if you have to know your worst traits and your bad habits to then work on them. Trading really exposes you, man, as a person.
Yeah, it does. Matter of fact, you should seek therapy.
Seek therapy, yeah.
We
are the therapists, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like a therapy sometimes.
It is.
Yeah.
It's therapeutic when people understand what you're going through.
Mm-hmm. Just reading from the comments. Yes.
Yeah, send that DM to Kai. He'll get right to it.
Hello, I'm from Pakistan. I want to say something. Do you know what? I don't think there's anyone that announces more where they're from, except like guys from Pakistan and India, bro.
Some Dow and some naan bread. I am getting a little hungry though.
I'm trading for one. Yeah, my food is downstairs.
What you got to eat?
Just some Subway, bro. I just want something quick because it's been raining. Sometimes
a Subway sandwich?
Yeah.
Fucking boo! Are you kidding me?
What, you don't like
You live in Thailand and you got a fucking Subway sandwich?
Yeah, sometimes it's nice.
Bro, nah, don't talk. I don't want to hear that shit. A fucking Subway sandwich? Yo, it's so
good,
trash.
Yeah. No, I like it. It's nice.
I'm pleasantly shocked.
I keep it simple. I don't overcomplicate too much.
That is super simple.
Sometimes
you was just gonna say.
Nah, do you know what it is? I'm in that mood where like nothing. Like I don't fancy anything right now. Like, but I need to eat. So I choose something easy.
Anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just know that there's amazing food around you, and a Subway would be the furthest thing from my mind.
It was up until recently, actually. But when you've been away from this kind of food, you start to miss it.
I would never, ever miss a Subway sandwich.
You say, do you have Greg's
in
the US?
I don't go to Subway now.
Do you have Greg's?
I have what?
Greg's.
That's a sandwich place?
Like they do like sausage rolls and stuff.
Nah.
Bro, I've never in my life thought I'd miss Greg's. But I do.
And you miss it.
Yeah.
Where is Greg's? Is it in the UK?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I like to eat what the people eat. And it ain't no fucking Subway. That's for damn sure. He said, what? Greg's pasties. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Pasties. Bro, that chicken back slap sometimes. Sam
Thai.
Benji said somebody's the bomb. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, Subway's good, bro. What are you talking about?
You know what we have that I like down here? If I was to get a sandwich, first off, if I'm in New York, I'm going to a delicatessen. There ain't no Subways or any of them other places that I will fuck with if I'm in New York. I'm going to a deli. But living down here, we got a place called Jersey Mike's. I like
Okay.
Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is okay. But then again, I have a Publix. Publix is our supermarket. And if you live in Florida or Georgia, Publix sandwiches, there ain't no touching them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we'll blow Subway out. Well, does blow Subway out the water. But yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed in you, but you know, you're my guy, so I have to get
For you, the Subway.
It's just Subway, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. We have right now the leftovers we have from Mother's Day last night is we have some roti and some dal. So I think I'll eat that.
Somewhat.
And some and dal is like is lentils. I think
Okay.
yeah, lentils. And you know, roti is just like the wrap that you would use to, you know, like Trinis. You ever had a roti like a potato roti, a chicken roti?
Yeah, yeah, okay.
That's like that's a Trini thing. And then we have tiki. Now, how do you say that? Indian chicken?
Tikka masala.
Yeah, my wife loves Indian food, so that's what she wanted for Mother's Day. My daughter made it. Actually, she did a great job.
Okay. Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
She said, "Man, these are 6 inches sometimes." Hey, yo.
Yo.
No, I'm not from the Caribbean. Just grew up around so many of them. Jamaicans and Trinidadians
Kid
has been in my
talks.
life for
Kid talks, you'll
over
get as
20
fuck, bro.
years.
You talking about 6 inches like that?
Yeah, you want Cat's Deli. I know what you're talking about. But Cat's Deli, though, to be honest with you, B, like I don't want to get a sandwich from there because when you're down there in the city, that line be dumb long to get a sandwich. There are so many other delis that you can go to and get a sandwich. Now, I'm going to Aki to get I might go to Aki to get a sandwich.
39. 39. Alright, let's see if
He
we
said,
reject
"What the
those
fuck do
VWAP.
you know about roti?" Damn, why so goddamn aggressive?
Jeez, some of these
What the
guys.
fuck do you know about roti? God damn.
Jeez. Sorry, we got the
Yo,
roti fucking
You
king
got it,
over it.
bro. You got it. You got it. What do I know? This is what I know. My daughters are Trinidadian. This is what I know. What the fuck do you know about roti? Bro, you're not gonna take this?
I'm gonna see. Tap into the FEG here.
Okay. Okay.
It's a good level here. How big is my
Yeah.
stop here?
It's a joke. I know you're joking, bro. I'm joking with you too. He said Wawa's trash. I like Wawa. I fucks with Wawa. I remember when they built the Wawa by my house when I used to live in Florida. I was gassed. I was eating fuck a Quick Trip. I hate Quick Trip.
Right, boys,
Order filled.
I'm
Oh,
going in.
Daddy.
Going in here. Oh, fuck. What's the? What's my entry?
Yeah, I like this move right here. I'm actually shocked that this is playing out like this.
How do I get back on NQ here? Ooh, we're getting strong bullish.
Yeah, wait. Are you going short?
Yeah, I'm going short.
Interesting.
Yeah, we just look at the gap. That's just
I
so.
see what you say. I don't know. You could be right. You could be right. It's just the way I see it.
We swapped the lows.
I probably
Inverted.
I would have took the long off the 30-second inversion after all of that.
I mean, you could have caught a long here, but
Yeah.
what am I on? 807. Right, so my stop's just above this candle. US dollar is inverted 5 minutes for shorts.
Oh shit. So did you see the the trailer for GTA 6?
GTA 6? No. I've
Yeah,
seen
they
some of the
dropped
graphics. I haven't actually watched any of the trailers though.
Yeah, they dropped it. It looks pretty good. Well, we already know that game's gonna be amazing, but it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Looks,
They put.
it looks great.
I saw the image like in comparison to GTA 5. Looks miles apart, bro.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Graphics looks crazy.
It's super realistic.
Yeah.
Actually, when the trailer started, I didn't even know it was a GTA trailer. The shit looked so real.
Oh shit!
I didn't even know it was a video game at first.
Yeah, but watch it after. Very bullish momentum right now, boys. Fun fact is, if I lose this trade, I'm still 200 up for the day. Isn't that crazy? You're not speaking. What's your phone? Microphone.
Yeah, $200, people. If he loses this trade and he only has $200 left, that is called risk management. I know I wasn't speaking. It was muted. I was talking to one of my children.
Oh, okay.
Who was asking me for a certain meal when I'm done.
Oh. You cooking today?
Just breakfast.
Okay.
Just breakfast. Then I have to do some schoolwork with her. And the sun is shining right now, but it's been raining for like 3 days, so it's nasty as shit outside, so probably ain't going out. Man, it's been raining so much, bro. Which I like. I love the rain.
I like it when when I feel like staying indoors. I love a bit of rain, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, rain for me, I don't know, just in my mind, it always just, it's the wash away.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the reset. That's how I've always viewed it. Always viewed it that way.
True.
And of course, I grow shit in my backyard, so anytime I can get, real rainwater instead of, tap water, I'm very excited.
What'd you grow? Cocoa leaves?
Paper leaves.
Cocoa leaves?
Cocoa leaves? After I harvest them, I got the weed whacker, and I'm weed whacking it, and then I put it in the barrel diesel with the strainer. I've seen the docs. No. We have a raspberry bush that has some berries on it. We got pumpkin growing, cantaloupe growing, sunflowers, wildflowers, black beans, and a pineapple.
Okay.
That's about it. Oh, I did plant. So I had an avocado tree, a Florida avocado tree that I grew indoors for 4 years, and it's barked up. And I finally planted that to see if it would stick.
This is a proud man, boys. This is a proud man.
Yeah.
He takes pride in his work.
Mangoes ain't gonna make it. The mangoes ain't gonna make it. Not even avocado, probably. Yeah, I take pride in my plants, man. I'm a plant dad. You know how people say my animals are my kids, man. Fuck them animals, man. Plants are my animals. I can eat off them shit.
I do like dogs.
I know you do. I told you, man. Let me mail my shit to you. You know what I'm saying? I'll pay for it and
Bring him over,
everything.
bro. Bring him
Paperwork, good to
over.
go. With his little crying ass. That's one crying ass dog.
So funny. They're just funny, bro. It's like observing them.
Observing how stupid they are.
Yeah, yeah, but that's what's funny. Just make my day. Is it easy to move to Thailand as a day trader? Well, yeah, if you're making money. It's easy to move anyway if you're making money. I don't know what you mean by logistics.
What did he say? What did they ask?
Is it easy to move to Thailand as a day trader?
Oh, yeah. I mean, shit. Isn't there a lot of digital nomads out there?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. Hell yeah, it's
Here
easy.
in Bali as well, Indonesia. There's a lot.
You just got to get your paperwork right and just go.
That's it, boy.
That is it. And that is all. So I'm so curious to know how this is gonna play out. What is your TP at? I mean, your stop loss at? What's the price?
8, 10, 25.
Eight
Not too
ten.
far away from that.
Oh, I know.
And the reason as well that I took the short instead of the longs is that we're already halfway through the 10 a.m. right?
The rate.
The 10 a.m. generally when there's a good, it normally does run in one direction on a good day. Do you know what I mean? From 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. generally we do get some kind of strong candle closure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, just for me, I don't know. You know, I like playing along, so
Mm-hmm.
and the way I have it marked out on here. Let me see how I have it marked out. Yeah, this was. I'll tell you. What time frame is this?
Sorry, look,
So
what's the boys saying here? Let's see.
we have an SMT on the 15 minute with ES, and that's why this looked more like a long to me. GTA 6 split, 7-Eleven wings is where we got to draw the line. 7-Eleven wings are trash.
Nah, yeah, I don't have that.
You got 7-Elevens in Thailand, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't have 7-Eleven wings.
Edible arrangements.
Watermelon?
Bro, watermelon, you forgot.
What about it?
I don't get it. That's what I'm growing.
Oh, is that where you're going?
Yeah, watermelon and did I say watermelon? I think I did. Yeah, watermelon. Actually, the watermelon I'm actually growing is not your average watermelon. They're sweet watermelons. So
Okay.
they don't have like the lines on it and shit. They're like a solid dark green. So wouldn't that have been a good mitigation block for the longs? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
boys.
agree with you.
If you would have took the longs here, you could have banked, right? If you would have took the longs here, you could have still made 63 points. Uh, the reason I didn't is because we're under the low. We were closing strong, and I wanted to see a retracement to the VWAP. So we're still under. We was still under VWAP. So my conviction was go for the shorts to try and clear this gap as well that we made earlier, right? On this hourly. So all this gap here.
No, but I think what you really should have said, Kai, in that situation is if you saw the mitigation block and you felt like it was a long, you should have taken it.
Yeah, for sure.
You should have taken the long. You know what I mean? When you're questioning the moves, you're there. Like you
Yeah,
see it. You see it, bro. Take the long. Don't fuck the what do you call it? The signal from
true,
Kai.
true.
Take your long, B.
If you see your setup, take it, boys.
That's it. That's it. You gonna find out if it works out.
Exactly.
You gonna find out.
You gonna find out, boy.
That's a fact.
You've watched that movie where the guy's like, I don't think you've ever seen a bad day, but you're gonna find out. Oh, you
Wait, say
watched
it again. I'm sorry, I was
the
reading.
movie? The movie that he's like, I think they're getting into like some altercation and like driving, and he goes to the kid, I don't think you've ever seen a bad day yet, but you're gonna find out. And then for the whole
What's
movie,
that
he's
from?
like, I forgot what it's called. But in the whole movie, he's just trying to fucking get that car back because I think they cut him up or something, or they were beeping at him.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a good movie actually. Forgot what it's called.
It's a British flick or an American flick?
I think it's American.
Oh, sound like some Jason Statham type shit.
Brother, how you get money to buy accounts if you have what? Yeah, we're getting taken out. This bullish candle.
Engulfing.
Engulfing. I love that noise. Yeah, boys, I'm gonna stop there because Monday price action. We're still up 200 for the day. $200 for the day. On these evals.
And what movie you talking about, Heath?
Yo, Jay, that movie that you hold the group about a while ago with the brother that broke out of jail was wild.
Look at it,
So I'm just literally talking right now. That explains. Unhinged. Is that what it's called?
Unhinged. I talked about a movie called Unhinged. I had to look it up now. I'll be forgetting. Oh, that's the shit with Russell Crowe. I don't remember talking about this movie.
Action movie, not Unhinged, you said.
I don't remember, bro. I'm sorry. You know, I say a lot of shit. But if I recommended it, I always recommend good movies. So I believe that it was great, and I'm glad you enjoyed it, my guy. I'm glad you did. You know what I mean?
Kai, what are your fib
We had a-
settings? It's VWAP AA. These are the settings.
What are you saying?
My VWAP settings.
Oh, they're asking for it again?
Mm-hmm. Sure, even got him locked up. His brother.
I mean, don't you use default settings, don't you?
Yeah, that's,
except for just taking away the high and low.
Just VWAP.
Just make sure you.
Or just take out the bands.
Yeah. That's all you gotta do.
Multipliers.
I remember when I used to be like, "Let me see your settings." Like that shit did anything for me.
Yeah.
You know, that's the funny thing about trading though, is like, you know, because you kind of are trying to mimic the person that's teaching you, your mentor, and you realize after a point, like, yeah, this has to be my own thing.
It does, because the thing is, like, it's all good you coming in and you learn a few things from him, but you need to be accountable. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if you, let's say you join someone like for signals and they just keep losing, like, you need to be accountable for you losing, not them.
Yeah, I mean, because that's the thing though, and that's, I think, I'm not gonna act like I wasn't one of those people, but the blame game does happen, and obviously the blame game is you not holding yourself accountable for your loss just because you followed somebody else. Because that's the thing, man. You know, I don't 100% believe that you should be a signal guy, not you, the people following, like, because that's all you're going to conform yourself to.
Yeah.
You know, you need to just learn how, just like the guy asked, you know, wasn't that a mitigation block right there that we could have used? 100%. that was you telling yourself that you already know what the hell you're looking at.
Yeah.
You know, you can't. You're never gonna be. You're never gonna. I mean, I'm sure people get payouts from following other people, but you're never gonna be consistent and be on your own without taking your own trades. And that's it. Bottom line. Stop thinking that the guy that you follow is gonna make you rich, because it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you're not gonna have the same risk level as him. You know,
Risk level
I
is
guarantee
everything.
you're not gonna cut trade short. You know what I
Sure.
mean? You're just gonna let them shits play out and blow account after account.
What does, Kai, can you help me with what question? I don't see any question. There's too many chat. You have to type it again.
James,
Oh, yes.
you know Mad at Daddy? I already know that joke. I already know it.
What's the
Nothing.
matter,
What's the
Daddy?
matter, Daddy? I have kids, bro.
Bro, look at this shit.
Yeah.
Yes, but how much should I risk if I am minus 7% in stage 2 and I cannot afford to buy another account? That's not for me to say, bro. Like, you're already
Yeah,
down.
that's a personal.
You're already down. Like, that's... So would you rather
All
have
right.
more trades and take it slowly? Or would you rather just give it in one go and just, you know...
I
oh,
give you
fuck
the
it.
real answer. Full port that shit. It's already done.
You're holding on to something.
Unless you're gonna take $20 trades, 20 here, 20 there, 20 here. Nah, full ported. Max
Okay, so
accounts.
you got to think, like, either you carry on what you're doing, right? And you take it slow, but then you might blow the account anyways. Or... you just full port it.
Yo, Heath hit you with the car. You got an up dog.
You got any up, dog? What's
Yo,
up, dog?
I love these. What's up, dog? Yeah, that's right, bro. Just gotta launch it. That's a fact. You just gotta launch that
Just
shit.
gotta launch it. I'm actually interested
I mean,
just to see if this is gonna go down now. Nothing much. What's up with you? What's up, dog?
I can't take my first payout. I will be small, like a couple $100, or should I wait to build it up?
Take your first payout.
Yeah, pay yourself, man. Fucking pay yourself.
You can always start
Pay
account
yourself.
again. Like, the worst thing is knowing that you could have paid yourself, and then you go and lose it.
Yeah, know that the money is real. Know that the money's in your account. Pay yourself, especially if this is your first payout.
Got to send you a stream playlist.
We can't play no music on here.
Oh, he can if it's Heath's.
Oh, his okay. He makes beats, right?
Yeah, he makes beats. Prof the Bulls. He's the one who's made that one.
Oh, okay.
Prof the Bulls.
Shit, I'm with it as long as it's some good shit. I want some 1992 fucking straight Timberland thugged out beats. It's like on some Mob Deep, MOP, fucking Wu-Tang. That shit's gotta be like, you know, we driving in a damn 92 Acura Legend. You know what I'm saying? Gun under the seat.
Yeah, that's what we need. What do you think about the prop firm Aqua Funding? Never heard of them.
Aqua Funding.
Is that
fucking water
is that an
company?
FX prop firm? Oh, what was that? That was some quick.
Nice little rejection.
That's in a stash. That's my back. Aqua Futures.
You gonna look it up?
Yeah, I haven't heard of them, so I can't really give my honest opinion on them.
Yo, do you know that one dude on? Well, I don't even know if you're on Twitter that much. You might have seen him on TikTok. I think he got a prop from now. white dude, glasses, Jewish kid, Silver, Adam Silver.
No.
Yeah, they got a prop for him now.
Yeah. What on FX?
Yeah,
Or futures?
futures.
Futures, really?
I think so. I don't know. I honestly not a fan of that guy.
No.
I wouldn't contribute any money to him. No. He said some things that, I'm just one of those guys where you say some shit that don't align with what I believe. I just honestly just don't want to fuck with you.
Yeah.
It's just who I am.
It's an energy.
It is what it is. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, you don't do nothing for me anyway. It was just more like I kind of liked your content until you said the things that you said, and it's like, kick rocks, motherfucker. Just like you know how you love an athlete or you love an actor, like because you would just enjoy watching him, and then you get to see like the real side of them. It's like stay in the shadows, bro. Like you're fucking things up for me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to hear your beliefs.
Yeah.
You're a goddamn entertainer. Entertain. That sounds fucked up too, but
they're doing the most, aren't they?
Yeah, because sometimes, man, they say shit that, bro, really, you align with that? But whatever, it is what it is.
Especially if they start talking politics as well. It's like no point, man.
Yeah, politics, race, sexism, just all that shit, man. All that shit, man. Listen, man, I am. What do they call it? What is the women's movement called? What's that word I'm looking for?
Feminist.
I'm a feminist, man. I fucks with the ladies. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for them, man, it'd just be a bunch of swinging dicks.
No.
Who want to hang with that?
I get it. The only thing is, you should see.
No.
Hey, feminists in the UK.
You're an entertainer. You're an entertainer. You're an entertainer.
Yeah. Nah, feminists, they've been hijacked.
I mean,
by a bunch of short-haired, blue.
Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. Now, take what you just said and rip all that shit away and go to ground level of where it started. See what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. All this shit gets hijacked. Everyone wants to make shit their own and just making it just look disgusting and ugly. Like, I can't even rock with you anymore. Like, the feminism I'm talking about is like taking your shoes off, walking through the grass.
Yeah, okay. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Course,
milking the cow.
I get it. Yeah. Knocking a cow?
I don't even know why I said that.
What do you mean knocking a cow?
I don't fucking know.
What the fuck?
But you know how I feel about women, though. We've had many conversations in the group. I mean, it ain't women out here crashing out and shooting and stabbing motherfuckers.
True.
It's a bunch of dudes.
True.
Motherfuckers got too much fucking ego in the wrong places. Then go sit your ass down and read a book, bitch.
What'd you think about that, Heath?
Oh, Heath loved that talk.
Bro, this is gonna go all the way to the lows again.
What? Who the fuck you calling big? Who you talking big bozo?
Who? Good, bro. Please tell this big word stop. Yep. Hey, bro, we wanna have that in here, man.
Yeah, bitch ass. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody wants things their way, huh?
Yeah.
I bet you I'll smack you in your shit if I saw you in person. Matter of fact, I'll smack your kid in his face. Fuck out of here. Oh, fuck.
That's funny.
Oh, shit. Now you gonna make me talk shit about your peoples, man.
That's what you do.
You know what I'm saying?
I sent you
bet
some
your mother got a
messages.
club foot.
Yo,
his mother got a club foot, son.
She what?
She got a club foot.
I sent you some messages about 9 days ago on Discord. Please take a look if you get a chance. I get many messages, guys. Many messages. I ain't got time to look through all of them. Can you not say on here on the chat whilst I'm active?
Thank you, Sanya. Hey, man, go lotion down your mother's club foot, B.
Man's never coming on stream again.
Yo, go bathe your mother, B, with her big ass.
You need to use a hot girl pic and message girl. Nah, I'm definitely not opening that. I don't get lured in by other females, bro. I don't think with my dick.
What?
Like, I don't think with my dick in it. Like, someone saying that if they message me with a hot girl pic, I'll reply. That's not the case. I'm not a simp.
If that works, that's pretty damn sad.
Probably works on a lot of guys.
Looks good.
Probably works on a lot of guys.
Oh, I'm sure it does. I bet you it works on, you know what I'm saying, that dude with the club foot mother.
We'll get 5 minutes of the stream every time now to roast this guy.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I can't believe this.
How you just gonna come on someone's stream and be disrespectful like that, man? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of these guys are weird, bro. Like, I posted a picture on the weekend of like the girls in the club and my girl and stuff. Some people unfollowed me and like sent me a message on it, being like, "Oh, hold on, let me read it out to you." It's so sad, bro. Where is he? Having to post something like this on social media shows enough in itself. And I was like, what does it show? He goes, 6 girl on a bench calling it liquidity, just going down Berserk style. No need to respond, just an easy unfollow. Nice ego though.
He's talking about the sounds on your positions.
No. Because I took a picture on the weekend. Like, I was out, and there was like 6 girls, and I went liquidity. I labeled it liquidity, like joking about. And he sent me this message and unfollowed me. I'm like, mate, what? You need bigger problems. You need bigger problems in life.
Taking shit way too serious.
Yeah.
And it ain't even your life. Like, why are you worrying about what I do?
I could not imagine messaging a random guy on social media and get pissed off that he's posted liquidity with a few girls.
Shit, if that's the case, man, your timeline must be filled with freaking like cats running through damn fields of flowers. Shit.
Boys,
I mean, yo, just the it's like people just want things in their universe to be the way they want it to be.
Yeah, like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
but want to be part of other people's shit.
The thing is, like, I'm like, just unfollow. Why do you need to message me, you dickhead?
Yeah, like, word. An easy follow, block. When he wanted to get that message across to you, was important for him.
Yeah.
You know?
So sad.
Maybe he just became a Christian.
Yeah, probably. Like, I don't need to be seeing this. I'm locked in with trading.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You know, my nephew told me, he was like, listen, he was like, you know, you're going to be doing this shit. He's like, try not to get offended about the shit you read because it's going to happen. I'm not offended, but I think I'm more like,
I'll give it back.
Like, who is you?
I'll give it back.
You came here.
Yeah.
You came here. You know what I'm saying? And if you came here for Kai, so what? I'm Kai's man.
Yeah,
what up?
Of course.
What up?
Of course, bro.
Wait, you mad because you didn't build that friendship? You're a little jelly. You can't call Kai offline. Dude, fucking goof troop.
He's probably unprofitable. Yeah, sounds like it.
Oh, absolutely. Come on now.
Yeah, let's put it in perspective. Do you think anyone that's profitable? Do you think anyone that's profitable is gonna message another guy that?
Word.
This is chopping up now, boys. I don't think there's I just wanted to see if it was gonna come down to the lows again.
and I'm requesting another payout tonight,
Let's
bitch.
go. That's 3 in what? A week?
No, that was, yeah.
3 in a week. Damn, boy. Man doesn't know who he's talking to. Yeah, boys,
Just because I can sit here and have fun and talk shit
and yap
and I
and
see
trade
what the
and
hell
make
I see
money.
in the charts. I don't need Kai to
Exactly.
take trades.
There we go.
Fuck out of here.
Comes here for companionship, bro. That's it.
Now go rub your mother's club foot. Okay, I'm done.
Bro got so man. Yeah, he did. But I think that's me done, boys. Well, I was done anyways, but I was just sitting there yapping.
Yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's 11.
It's past 11 already. Yeah, like.
It's past our stream time, bro.
Uh-huh.
You guys got an extra almost 15 minutes out of us. Now look at that. I would like to say thank you to each and every one of you for showing up. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We will be here next Monday, the Monday from then, the Monday from then, the Monday from then.
Every Monday
was
was
entertainment and good trades, and this is what we do. What is this? Party and bullshit.
Party bullshit. That's it. That is it. Until next time, boys.
All right. Peace.
All right.
Peace.